Okay, so you guys have been asking for a little homeschool room tour, and I feel like I'm always trying to keep it real for you guys. So much so that I'm always showing you my messy homeschool room. So I wanted to show you what our homeschool room looks like when we pick it up. Now, I went ahead and did a little tour the other day, just walked the camera, I walked you around to show you how we use wall space, how we use cupboard space, how we use a cabinet, kind of some things we have on the desk. But I hope this gives you a kind of a fun feel for what we do. Do know this, you know what? Our homeschool is portable. As long as we have a clipboard or a little checkboard, we do homeschooling all over the place. So we tend to start at our desks in the morning. By afternoon, if there's any follow-up work, we're bringing a few books downstairs. Now, the tip here, from an organizational standpoint, you want to make sure you're not kind of spreading out all of your homeschool books everywhere. That happens. But I want to show you a quick glimpse of our homeschool and kind of where we do the bulk of our homeschooling. So hope you guys like my little homeschool tour. I was realizing the other day that I only ever show you guys when the schoolroom is messy. I like you guys to see that, you know, life is real and the schoolroom gets messy. Hey, Ashlyn. Hi. Hi. But the schoolroom also gets clean. And I wanted to show you over here. This is kind of where we have arts and craft supplies, and I keep a lot of our extra stuff here. This is you have seen probably in other videos, this is where we have our math as well as our spelling setup. So this is a DVD player right there. Nice nails. And we have different audio things here as well, stories and more art. So, and this is how you take advantage of space. So I add these little things here to store paper, and then I did the same up there, and I post different things. But that's kind of how I have my homeschool room set up. Also, I know you guys have asked about our timeline. We are actually still far behind on our timeline, but I use wall space again. And I put our little, name for our school up there. And another thing we do, oops, that art piece is a little messy, but up high, that is just from IKEA. I believe that's a curtain wire. And we post art up there. We have our alphabet up there. But we take advantage of every square inch. We have our map. And our Ashlyn again, our reading corner, and then this is my preschoolers spot, and those are my work box is filled with all kinds of just fun activities for her to work on. We have a little fun calendar for her as well. Beautiful painting. You did such a gorgeous job.
That's part of my name.
That is part of your name. You did an A and an S, and I see a little H on there too. You did a great job. Woohoo! One other thing that I didn't show is that, see our trash cans are full, but this is where the two older boys kind of start. This is their desk area. We are blessed that we actually had a built-in already in our in our house, so we just use that desk area. It used to be my area, but I've given it over to them. My office is now around the corner, so I can work out of there and be really close to the schoolroom. What did you do over here, little Missy? Did you put all the letters up?
I put these ones up and made ABC.
Oh, you did. That's right. You did the ABC just like that. You did such an amazing job. Good work. So what'd you think? Looks pretty good when it's clean, huh? We do not always keep it tip-top shape. I am a big believer in having a little bit of balance. So we try to pick it up at the end of the week, but some Fridays are just fast-paced and we don't, so we'll have to do it on Monday. But it's usually at some point during the week. And I mean, if there's just little messes, we try to get in the habit, especially of getting the little kids to put away any puzzles and, like all of the bin items. They're supposed to put it away as they go. But the problem is sometimes mom gets pulled away, and so that I forget that they have been up here. We do have the rule, no playing in the schoolroom unless it's school time, unless mom's with you. So That doesn't always fly. Sometimes I find little sneaky people who have come in here. But we do try to kind of keep this area kind of for school time. And again, the main reason I love having a schoolroom is because then I have like activities for my little kids to play with. So that is one, you don't have to have a schoolroom. We do a lot of our school time on couches with clipboards. Honestly, a table anywhere in your house will work. You can use work boxes, the crate system. Travel's great. You can hide it in a cupboard. So if you're wondering what I meant by crate system, I will link a video to my homeschool organization video. I share a few systems there. I have an e-course all about homeschool organization. It is the course that I wish I had when I first started homeschooling, but be sure to check that out. I will link that as well. But this is our homeschool basically. So this is the room that we do most of our stuff in. I hope you enjoyed this video and you guys have a great day. Make sure we're connecting here on YouTube and also on my brand new website, ChristyClover.com. Raising Clovers the blog is still there, but ChristyClover.com is where you can find everything, including my upcoming podcast, which is launching, I think, next week if I can get my act together. So be looking for that. That's going to be called the Simply Joyful Podcast. I will put a video together all about that as well on here. But hope we're connecting. Make sure you subscribe here. If you go to ChristyClover.com/join, you can get my book for free, Sanity Savers for Moms. I love trying to help families, moms, just try to find more sanity. So that's why I love YouTube. But I hope you guys have a great day. Bye, everybody.